first thing I did was I called a friend of mine who's a judge, and I said, "Why aren't you corrupt? What keeps you from being corrupt?" And he said, "The legitimacy of the court, and criminal prosecution, and losing my job and not being able to feed my family." And I thought, okay, that's a good start.
Besides, we have a lot of clients from USA, and all of them, they ask me about this question: how it is going in Ukraine with corruption? In Ukraine, we have high level of corruption, and our citizens, they like passive. But our biggest problem that we do not do anything with that. What will be your recommendation in our next steps, how we can avoid corruption in our country?
From my first day of law school, I understood my profession to have an ethical component. I think that law school curriculums incorporating ethics is very important, because you have young minds and young law students who really don't know what the law is, and they're going to law school to learn it, and they will understand it to be whatever they are taught that it is. Empowering law students to understand that the power of being an attorney comes with the responsibility of doing it ethically, I think is a great step. That if we did not have that in the U.S., I think we would start kind of behind.
How do you think, what do you feel if your clients ask you to take money in your hand and to go to give this money, for example, if you're in Ukraine?
So I think what you're asking is, what do you do when someone asks you to do something unethical?
Yes, what do you feel? I mean, the emotion.
I think it goes back to risk, right? You have a lot of different clients throughout your career, but you only have one reputation, and your reputation is very dear. It's very important to preserve. And most American lawyers will say that no client is worth sacrificing your reputation, because once you lose it, you don't have any more clients.
Reputation is great.
And so if a client asks you to do something that you don't want to do or that is unethical, generally that goes back to having such a risk that it's not worth it, and so it may be tempting, but it's generally not worth it in the long term.
Also, the lawyer and any other who go to the court, what motivates him not to give bribes, not to think about it, not to have this idea? Because I believe Americans have this idea, of course, but they not acting this way.
I think it's similar to what motivates a doctor not to hurt their patient.
Okay.
It's just part of your job to comply with and that goes back to what you're taught in law school and how you even understand your profession.
This is a great idea about ethics. That's what we need to do, and to study new lawyers, but it's 5 or 10 years to wait. We know what to do. Good plan for the next 10 years. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.